teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Kickoff team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Bringing it out, it's Washington. It'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. So Florida's offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. We got a real treat today. We're going to see a matchup between a high-powered offense that's been almost impossible to stop against a defense that's been shutting people down, Kirk. This should be fun.
Well, this is what really you hope for in a game of this magnitude is good versus good. And that's what we have, as you said, Chris. Outstanding offense, been producing all year, and this defense has been taking...
Oh, the pass. It's home.
Now that's how you get a playoff game started for a defense. You come up with a huge sack like that. Get this offense behind the sticks.
Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Tight end makes the grab. They can't stop him. He's swarmed by the defense.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but he...
Here he goes. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball with 39. The Gators will have first and 10 here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's Montgomery. He made the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47. Back to throw again. He's running out of time here. Looking to scramble now. He's swarmed by the defense. Second down play coming up for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. He's in the clear. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. It's a first and 10 play coming up for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's ball. Second down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Gets loose. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. The Gators looking to cash in this red zone trip. On the run, it's Ball. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Looking downfield, it's Lagway. On the move now. Touchdown, Gators, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Return starts from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Michigan's offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Second down after that previous play. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. The Wolverines will line up to kick it away. And the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So here's the first play of the drive now that began at the 41. And there's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Hit as he released it. He makes the grab. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Throws to the tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. It's a quick tackle, but a solid gain moves the ball to the 15-yard line. They're going to run it. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The receiver makes the catch. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And he's got it! Touchdown, Florida!
How about that, Chris? The quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly, and why not? With a receiver like this who can run like that, get him the ball as fast as you can and let him do his thing.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. On 4th down, a short toss to the running back. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. The back's got it. He shreds the tackle. Tough running to avoid a loss, and just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Gonna run it. It's Baugh. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Looking deep down the right side. Nice grab there. Would be enough for a first. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one.
Oh, boy, really good execution. Unfortunately, he didn't come down in bounds for the 1st down. That was a critical stop by the defense.
So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. The Gators Bears line it up with 1st and goal. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Touchdown, Gators. This passing game is still on fire. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line. The Wolverines looking to run some tempo here.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard.
He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Wolverines line up on 1st and 10 now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 1st down, it's play action. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, good job here getting into the backfield and coming up with this sack here by the defensive line for the Florida Gators. And, Chris, you think about Florida, you think about defensive linemen, you think about an incredible history and legacy that they've had over the years. Start with Javon Kearse, the freak, what he was able to do, and Kevin Carter, all the sacks he came up with. Dante Fowler, such speed off the edge. Even Derek Harvey, boy, he had an incredible year in 06 when the Gators won the national championship. And we're still seeing them dominate the line of scrimmage today.
Running catch. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st. A new set of downs after that completion. 1st down. We're going to throw the football. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Now it's 2nd down here. Looking to throw yet again. Delivers quickly to the left side. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Michigan, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Washington. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The Gators offense retakes the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Ball handed off. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Now from the pistol formation. And now the running back's got it again. He's got the 1st and still going. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. To throw. It's Lagway. Looking right. This one caught. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. Short completion. The 3rd down play coming up. Can he get there on the ground? Oh, and he did not get send their punt team onto the field. Met will bounce and go out of bounds inside the 10. Great punt to pin the offense back. So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. Looking to throw it on first down. Snags the quick throw. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And that catch is hauled in. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good gain. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he can't hold on right in his hands. And he dropped it.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't do a very good job of it.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep
looking to make a big play downfield. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. The Wolverines bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Fair catch made near the 45. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Back to pass. It's Lagway. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. On first and 10, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And the QB will try again on second and 10. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
He made it. 3 points on the board. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. The Gators will kick this away to get the second half going. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. First play of the third quarter is a handoff.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. With the catch, it's Bell. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Throwing for his running back. The pass is caught. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. They're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Wolverines. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. This game has suddenly gotten more interesting, so this offense needs to be productive here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. And here's the handoff. Makes a nice move there. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass. It's leg way. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense. The Gators will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Fielded near the 20. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And they begin the drive here, set up at the 30. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Anytime an out route is run the right way and the quarterback throws it on time, it's nearly impossible to defend. This time, the corner's able to bat it down because the quarterback was a little bit late on the throw.
And he runs it. That's a big gainer there. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the 1st down.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Got the 1st down and still motoring. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. And the Wolverines pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Empty set now. 5 wide. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. It's caught.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a
swarm for the pass rush. He's sacked.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. 4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. The Wolverines hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Michigan. The comeback is on. That kind of execution, a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with a pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And their first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Defense is coming after him. Under pressure, just lets it go. Just flings it out of bounds as pass rush closing in. So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Looks right for a quick completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. And the Gators will line up to punt it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. First play of the drive now, coming up from the 29. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. First and 10 now for the offense. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Moves left out of the pocket. He's past the marker, still on his feet. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
And looking to throw now on first down. And it's caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down marker.
Oh, what a grab! Stopped quickly at the 13, but here we are in the red zone. The Wolverines will line up on first and 10. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught near the goal line. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. First and goal, and the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the fourth quarter. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. It's a second and goal play for the offense. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking to scramble. Trying to run it in. The defense stops him close to the goal line, but not in. Urgency here in the fourth quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's third down and goal.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone, but the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
Here we go, one of the biggest moments of the game so far. The field goal unit out there for a high-pressure attempt. Knocks that one right down the middle. And the game now tied here in the final quarter.
And I tell you, life of a kicker. This guy's not been called on the entire game. Probably cold as ice on the sideline. But when it matters, he's hot as a stove when his number's called.
Here's the first play on the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Ball handed off. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. They lose 3 in that play. So now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback keeps the football. Ball carrier tackled there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here we go. 3rd down and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Pressure is coming. Trying to create here on the move. Catch made in space. Look out. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. To the air. It's leg way. Grabbed by the receiver. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Nice grab. It's Wilson. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. The Gators are going to keep this drive moving. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Touchdown, Florida. They jump on top now here in the 4th. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine in a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Wolverines' offense is back on the field. This playoff game on the line. Can the offense navigate the end zone here when they need a touchdown? Moves out of the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. We'll see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Tight coverage. Deflected and incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the Wolverines will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Oh, and they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that 1st down marker. The Gators looking to cash in the red zone. Grinding away on the ground. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here we go, a crucial 3rd and 1 late in this game. To throw, it's Reed. Hits the tight end, it's complete. Touchdown, Gators. Great connection there for 6 points.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Getting set. Here's second down. And he'll set up to throw. It's a wide receiver screen. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Drop over the middle. It's Bell. Inside the 30. Finding space at the 20. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Wolverines with first and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And he drops it. Can you believe it? So second down after the incompletion. Play action fake, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
He'll step out after a nice gain there, and the offense will have first and goal. The Wolverines will line up now. It's first and goal. Wants to throw it. The pocket breaking down. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down. No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7.
Now, I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there, and if it's not there...
Touchdown, Wolverines! Great catch when they desperately needed it.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
Point after, knocked right through. I believe they're going to line up here to go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So second and short here, exactly what you want when you're trying to run the clock out and secure the victory. Trying to find room. It's Webb. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Playoff teams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Hard-fought playoff game comes down to this. Can the offense find the end zone late here? On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Bell. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a late deep shot. Caught at the 30, still running. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Chris, how about that execution? Great throw by the quarterback. The receiver does his job and then takes it into the end zone. And now we've got an interesting situation here. Late in the game in a playoff, do you kick the extra point to tie this up, or do you go for 2 to potentially take the lead?
And the important PAT is up and good. We're tied in the 4th. And here's the return from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Quick throw, testing the middle. He makes the grab. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. First down. Looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. He stopped, but he gets a first down. And the Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. In the second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime, Kirk, just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite, to see if we can get to that third series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
So here comes our first play of overtime. Play action here on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Wolverines. They strike first inning team.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And the PAT is good. Pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Running out of time in the pocket. On the move now. Breaks into the clear. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. The pass rush closing in. Caught behind the line. It's Ball. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. So needing to reach the end zone to keep this game alive, it's first and goal now. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal.
And it's first and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards, and instead, you're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important second down call here.
And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage. Now they'll set up third and goal. They've got 2 plays left. They got to punch it in or it's game over. On third and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. He's got it near the end zone. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. So now it's fourth down. Ball game on the line right now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking to the end zone. And it's a touchdown. They're an extra point away from double OT. Or you go for 2 and win it right now.
Well, this is one of the benefits of going second when you get into overtime. Now you know what you're facing. You put a touchdown on the board, you can either send it to another overtime if you kick an extra point, or potentially, hey, let's win the game and go for 2 right here.
So we're still tied now heading into the first play of double overtime. Dropping back, it's Reed. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Gators looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
He's running out of time here. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. So here comes the field goal unit out there trying to claim the lead here in OT. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And with that, they retake the lead. So they line out now knowing a touchdown wins the football game. They need a field goal at least to force another overtime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the grab. It's Bell. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Here's the second down play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the Wolverines pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
The receiver grabs it. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. It's a touchdown to win the game. A double overtime classic. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big long